Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain exercise 2.5, the remaining sums. Yesterday you started first question, few sums. In that first question only, this is the 11th one. Solve x. In this equation, solve x. How to solve x? X plus 5 by 6 minus x plus 1 by 9 is equal to x plus 3 by 4. See here, this fractions only na here. First find LHS, simplify the LHS. 6 and 9, what is the LCM of 6 and 9? 18. 18 is the LCM of 6 and 9. So 6, how many times to get 18? 6 3s are 18. So the numerator x plus 5 you should multiply by 3. 3 into x plus 5. As usual, like fractions. Minus 9, how many times to get 18? 9 2s are 18. So multiply the numerator by 2. So 2 into x plus 1 by 18. That is equal to x plus 3 by 4. Right, as it is the right RHS. Now here 3 into x, 3x plus 3 5s are 15 minus 2 into x, 2x minus 2 into 1, minus 2 by 18 is equal to x plus 3 by 4. Okay, 3x minus 2x, x plus 15 minus 2 plus 13 by 18 is equal to x plus 3 by 4. Okay, now this one how to solve, yesterday we learned na? So like that, x plus 13 by 18 is equal to x plus 3 by 4. How to solve? Cross multiplication. Here cross multiplication 4 into this one and this one. Here first these two have to multiply. 18 into x plus 3 is equal to 4 into x plus 13. Okay, now 18 into x, 18x plus 18 3s 54 is equal to 4 into x, 4x plus 4 into 13, 13 4s are 52. Okay, now transpose as usual. 4x transpose to LHS. 18x minus 4x is equal to 52. Here plus 54 transpose to right hand side minus 54. 18x minus 4x, 18 minus 4, 14. 14x is equal to minus 2. Here negatives are more only na? And x is equal to minus 2 by 14. That becomes minus 1 by 7. X is equal to minus 1 by 7. X value here minus 1 by 7. Okay, understood, children? Now next one, 12th question. 3t plus 1 by 16 minus 2t minus 3 by 7 is equal to t plus 3 by 8 plus 3t minus 1 by 14. Here observe, children, here the denominators, here is 16, here is 8, 7 and 14, 8 to 16, okay, 7 and 2s are 14. So better you transpose this one by 7 fraction is there na, this one you have to transpose to RHS, and this by 8 is there, that one have to transpose to LHS. Then it is easy to find the LCMs. Okay, LCM of 16 and 8 is a 16 only. LCM of 7 and 14 is 14 only. Easy only na, so that's why. So 3t plus 1 by 16 minus t plus 3 by 8 is equal to 3t minus 1 by 14. This minus becomes plus. Plus 2t minus 3 by 7. See here 16, 8. LCM is 16 only. So easy only na? Like that. So 16 one time only na? So 3t plus 1 minus, here 8 2 times only na? 8 2s are 16. So then 2 into t plus 3 is equal to, RHS also 14 and 7. LCM of 14 and 7, 14 only. So 14 is one time only. So 3t minus 1 plus 7 2 times only na? So 2 into 2t minus 3. Okay. Now solve this one. 3t plus 1 minus 2 into 2 t minus 2t minus 2 into 3 minus 6 by 16 is equal to 3t minus 1. Here plus 2 2's 4. 4t. 2 into minus 3 minus 6 by 14. Okay. Now 3t minus 2t 1t. Plus 1 minus 6 minus 5 by 16. Okay. Is equal to 3t plus 4t 7t minus 1 minus 6 minus 7 by 14. Simply got na? Now like this only you have to do this one. Cross multiplication you have to do. Now t minus 5 by 16 is equal to 7t minus 7 by 14. Okay. Do cross multiplication. 14 into this one and 16 into this one. Have to write first this one. 16 into 7t minus 7 is equal to 14 into t minus 5. Now 17 into 6, 6 7s 42, 7 ones 7 plus 4 11. T minus 112 is equal to 14 into t 14t minus 14 5s are 70. Now t term transposed to LHS. 112t minus 14t is equal to minus 70 constant transposed to RHS plus 112. 112 minus 14. Here 12 only na? 12 minus 4, 8. Here 0 only na? Means 10. 10 minus 1, 9. Here 0 only. So then 98t is equal to 112 minus 70. 2 minus 0, 2. 11 minus 4, 11 minus 7, 4. 42. Okay. Now t is equal to 42 by 98. You can cancel na? Both are divisible by 7. 7 6 42. 7 1 7. 28. 7 4 28. Again 6 and 14 divisible by 2. 2 3s 2 7s. So t is equal to 3 by 7. The value of t is equal to 3 by 7. Understood, children? So now these are the first question sums. Now I am going to second board problem. From second onwards, board problems. The second question is, what number is that of which the third part exceeds the fifth part by 4? What number? Let the number be x. Okay. That of which the third part exceeds the fifth part. Which part is more, third part or fifth part? Suppose the number is 12. No, let it be 15. If the number is 15, what is the third part of this one? Third part means into 1 by 3. That is 5 only. And fifth part, 15 into 1 by 5. That is 3 only. So which one is greater? Third part is greater only, na? So if the denominator is less, that number becomes more only. So then here, let the number be x. Let the number be x. Now third part of the number, third part is x by 3 only, na? Third part is x into 1 by 3 means x by 3. And fifth part, what is the fifth part of the same number? X by 5. So the difference between them is exceeds. Here given the word used exceeds. Exceeds means more. The third part is more than fifth part by 4. So third part is more than, means third part is equal to x by 5 plus 4. Third part is more than x by 5, fifth part by 4. So how much more? 4 is more. So x by 3 is equal to x by 5 plus 4. Understood, children? Now x by 3 minus x by 5. Transpose x by 5 to LHS is equal to 4. As usual, cross multiplication you have to do. X into 5, 5x minus x into 3, 3x by 3 into 5, 15 is equal to 4. 5x minus 3x, 2x by 15 is equal to 4. Now 2x is equal to 15. Divide by 15, transpose that side. 4 into 15. Now x is equal to 4 into 15 by 2. 2 ones, 2 twos. So 15 twos are 30. So the number is 30. See, once check it. Number is 30. Third part is number is 30. Third part of that one is 30 by 3. 30 by 3 is 10 only. Fifth part is 30 by 5, 6 only. So plus 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. You got it now? Understood? So that is our solution. The number is 30 is the answer. Okay. Now see the next third question. The difference between two positive integers is 36. The quotient when one integer is divided by the other is 4. The difference between two integers, two positive integers, both are positive numbers only. When they are divided, the result is, the quotient means the result. If they divide one number by the other number, the result is 4. Means the quotient is 4. Let the difference between two positive integers is 36 means let one number be x. One of its numbers, two numbers are there, na? Let's one of the number, difference is 36. Difference of two numbers is 36 is given. One number be x. The other number, this is one number. Other number, what is the other number? X minus 36. Difference is 36 only, na? So one number is, let it be x. The other number becomes x minus 36. Why? Because difference is 36. Okay. Now one number is divided by the other number. So x by x minus 36 is equal to 4. The result is 4. Understood? X by quotient means divide only, na? While dividing, what is the result is called quotient. Quotient means the result which the two numbers are divided. So then x by x minus 36 is equal to 4. Now 4 means you can write as 4 by 1. As usual, cross multiplication. So 4 into x minus 36 is equal to 1 into x, x only. 1 into x means x only. Now 4 into x, 4x minus 36 into 4. 4 6 24, 4 3 is 12 plus 2, 14 is equal to x. Transpose x to this side and constant to right hand side. So 4x minus x is equal to minus 144 becomes plus 144. Now 4x minus x, 3x. 3x is equal to 144. X is equal to 144 by 3. So then 3 4s are 12, 24, 3 8s. So x is 48. Okay, x means one number. One number is 48. Then the other number 48 minus 36, that is 12. So 48 by 12, 48 by 12 is equal to 4. The quotient is 4. Understood? Understood, children? Now, next question. The numerator of a fraction is 4 less than the denominator. Numerator of a fraction is 4 less than the denominator. Numerator let it be x. Then the denominator 4 less than the numerator of a fraction is 4 less than the denominator. Denominator let it be x. Numerator 4 less. Numerator is 4 less than the denominator. So let the denominator be x. Then numerator becomes x minus 4. If 1 is added to both, 1 plus 1. 1 is added to both, it becomes 1 by 2. Numerator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. What is the fraction now? Numerator becomes what? X minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. Numerator becomes x minus 3. Denominator x plus 1. So the fraction is, what is the fraction now? X minus 3 by x plus 1. This is equal to, it becomes 1 by 2. It is given. So find the numerator and denominator of the first fraction. This is the second fraction. After adding 1, we will get the result 1 by 2 only. So before, what is the fraction you have to find out. Now you got the equation only na? As usual, cross multiplication you have to do. So 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 1 into x plus 1. So 2 into x, 2x minus 2 into 3, 6 is equal to x plus 1. Transpose x here, 2x minus x is equal to minus 6 transpose that side, 1 plus 6. So here x 2x minus x is equal to 7. X means denominator. So now the fraction denominator is 7 and numerator is 4 less only na? 7 minus 4, that is 3. So the fraction is 3 by 7. The original fraction is 3 by 7. After adding numerator and denominator 1, numerator 3 plus 1, 4. Denominator 7 plus 1, 8. 4 by 8 is equal to 1 by 2 only now. Okay. Numerator added 1. Numerator 3 plus 1. Denominator 7 plus 1. It becomes 4 by 8. 4 by 8 means 1 by 2. Isn't it? Okay. So you checked also. That is the solution. Understood? For all the sums, the method is the same. Find the equation first. If you got the equation, you can solve easily. First you learned how to solve na? So according to that method, you have to solve the equation. First, according to the question, what is the conditions are given. By using those conditions, you have to frame the equation first. Now, fifth question. find the three consecutive numbers such that you have to find three consecutive numbers. Consecutive means, did you remember? Continue. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, like that. Three consecutive numbers. Let the three consecutive numbers, first one is x, second one x plus 1, and third one x plus 2. These three are the consecutive numbers. Now, find the three consecutive numbers such that if they are divided by 10, 17 and 26 respectively. So, in orderly, first number is divided by 10, second number is divided by 17 and third number is divided by 26. Okay. The sum of their quotients. For this quotient, this one only, na, x by 10 is the quotient result. Those results you have to add. Sum of those results will be 10. Sum of those results will be 10. Quotients means results only. Okay. If the first number x when divided by 10, some answer will be, some result will get. That result plus the second number is x plus 1. X plus 1 when divided by 17, what will be the result will get? That result plus third number is x plus 2. When divided by x plus 2, when x plus 2 divided by 26, what is the result will get? That number. So, all the three results total is 10. Okay, that is the condition. Now, you got the equation. This equation you have to solve as usual. So, take the LCM of the denominators. 10, 17, 26. This is the big number only. You have to try, ma. 10, 17 and 26 LCM. 10, 17, 26. 2 5s 10, 17, 2 13s. That's all. These are three co-prime numbers only. So, if you multiply big numbers only. 17 into 13. 13 sevens, 91. 13 ones 13. 13 plus 9. 13 plus 9, 22. Hmm. 12 to 22. So 221 into 5 into 2, 10. So the LCM is 2210. 2210 is the LCM. Now 10 how many times? 221 times. So 221 into x, 221 of x. 17 how many times? 17 into 13 into 10 only, na? You did it. So 17 means 130 times. So 130 into x plus 1 plus 26 means here this becomes 2 into 5 only. So 13 2s are 26. Then 17 into 5, 80. So 85 times. So 85 into x plus 2 is equal to 10. Okay. Now 221x plus 130x plus 130 plus 85x plus 85 into 2, 170 by 2210 is equal to 10. 221 plus 130 plus 85. 6. 10 plus 3, 13. 4. 436. 436x plus 130 plus 170. 130, 170. Total 0, 10, 3. 300. 300. This 2210 have to transpose that side. 2210 into 10. Okay, we'll get like that. Now 436x plus 300 is equal to 2200 and 22,100. Finally we'll get. Now this 300 transpose to that side. 436x is equal to 22,100 minus 300. It becomes 0, 0. Here 11, 11 minus 3, 8. And here 1 only, 1, 2. X is equal to 21,800 by 436. You can divide by 4. 4 ones, 0, 4 nines. 4 fives, 20, 18. 4 fours are 16, 4 fives, 20, 0. That's all. That's all. 5,450 by 109. That is the answer, X value. Okay. Fifth answer. Okay. This is the fractions given like that. Big numbers, large numbers, fractions. They are not cancelling simply. So, did you understood the method now? Okay, children. Next sums. The next class. Next class, remaining sums I will explain you.